Welcome to Two Pointed Books. My name is Janelle, and this is the Hercule Poirot Mystery Book Tag. For this March Mystery Madness video, I thought that I should do this book tag because I was tagged in this a long time ago. So I'm very sorry, Alice, that it has taken me so long to do this tag. This tag was created by Alice in the Giant Bookshelf, and I will include the link to her original tag in the description box below. And she did tag me in that video, and so I feel really bad that it's taken me so long. But here we go. This is a great tag, and I thought that it was perfect to do during March Mystery Madness. So the first prompt. Hercule Poirot is a detective who is extremely proud of his achievements. In The Mystery of the Blue Train, he announced, "My name is Hercule Poirot, and I am probably the greatest detective in the world. If not Poirot, who is your favorite detective? And what book do you recommend featuring your favorite?" This is really tricky for me, but Poirot probably is my favorite detective, but Miss Marple is right up there too. I also really, really love Miss Marple. So it's tricky. I like them for different reasons. If I was going to recommend my favorite, if I was going to recommend a Poirot, let's see. There's so many, but I would have to recommend The Murder of Roger Ackroyd. That's my favorite. A Miss Marple that I would recommend Nemesis. I love Nemesis. I think it's fantastic, and I love how Miss Marple is portrayed in Nemesis. So there you go. Number 2. Hercule Poirot famously uses his little gray cells to solve cases. Have you ever solved an Agatha Christie mystery? If yes, which one? I am very proud to say yes, I have. Probably more than one, but the one that I remember because I'm so proud of it is Crooked House. Now, there are so many adaptations out there that it was rare for me to read Agatha Christie that I had never read before, that I had also never seen an adaptation of, and Crooked House was one of those, and I did solve it, and I was so proud of myself. It's not common though. It's not common for me to solve an Agatha Christie. Number 3. The Mysterious Affair at Styles is the introduction to Hercule Poirot. Recommend a first book in a series where you meet one of your favorite characters. I'm going to recommend Auntie Polly and the Sicilian Lions by Mario Giordano. That's where we meet Auntie Polly, and I think that she is fantastic. She, in that first book, she retires to Sicily, where she just wants to sit on the beach and drink wine until she dies. And of course, that is not what happens. And as we read and discover her character, she is just fantastic. She is feisty and hilarious. I really love her. Okay, number 4, Murder on the Orient Express. Agatha Christie wrote several Poirot books set on different types of transport. What is your favorite mystery set on a train, plane, or boat? I'm going to call them traveling mysteries. I love traveling mysteries set on a train, a plane, or a boat. And my favorite is Death on the Nile. I love it. They're on a steamboat on the Nile, and so it's a smaller group of people. It's automatically kind of a closed circle mystery, and I just love Death on the Nile. Number 5. The ABC Murders features a serial killer working their way through an alphabet of victims. Recommend a mystery involving a serial killer. I don't actually read a ton that involves serial killers, but I thought of The Surgeon by TESS, which is the very first Rizzoli and Isles. There are actually 2 serial killers in there, and so that's the one that I want to recommend. That's a great series, the Rizzoli and Isles series. Number 6, Dumb Witness. Bob the dog helps Poirot's investigation in this one. Can you recommend a book where an animal helps to solve the case? I had to think about this one for a long time because I don't read a lot of mysteries with animals. But then I remembered The Tale of Hilltop Farm by, I've forgotten the name of the author, I'll put it on the screen. This is the very first in the Tales of Beatrix Potter series. I love that it's historical. I love where it's set. I love that it's about Beatrix Potter. And I was surprised as I was reading it that there were actually animals who took part in the story. They spoke, but they only speak to each other. And they do like attempt to help solve the mystery. So that's the one that I'm going to go for here. And I was surprised that I actually liked that book. Yeah, but it was really cute. Okay, number 7, 5 Little Pigs. Also adapted as a play, Go Back for Murder. Poirot solves several cases in his time that have been closed for years. Which is your favorite cold case Poirot? Interesting. I ended up choosing Murder in Mesopotamia. I don't know if many people would consider that one of his cold case ones, but there is, the main case isn't a cold case, but there is a cold case in there and he does solve it. So I am counting Murder in Mesopotamia for that one. Number 8, Dead Man's Folly is famously set at Agatha Christie's own holiday home, Greenway. What is your favorite murder mystery setting? And I do have to go with a country house. I love a good old country house mystery. It's so fantastic because you end up getting a good variety of characters, because quite often in a country house mystery, there's a party and a bunch of different people are invited to the house. So you get a good mixture of characters, but they're all in one place. And the house is often relatively isolated. Yeah, there's so much about it that I enjoy. So I'm going to say country house mysteries. Number 9, what is your favorite Poirot mystery? Without a doubt, it is The Murder of Roger Ackroyd. Same answer as before. I love it. It's my favorite. Number 10, how many Poirot books have you read? I have read 31. You may know that I'm doing an Agatha Christie read-through project, and so I have a list, and so I counted them up, and I have read 31, and I am, right now, I am in the 1950s, 60s, so I'm getting there. We're over the hump and heading toward the end. And I'm still really enjoying the Agatha Christie books. And so yeah, I've read 31. This was a really fun tag. I'm not going to tag anybody because it's been a long time. It took me a long time to do this. But I will say this. If you love Agatha Christie, or if you just love mysteries, then I tag you to do this tag. If you don't have a channel, I would love to know in the comment section down below who is your favorite detective. If you could let me know that in the comment section down below, I would love to know. And I will see you for another video soon.